George, you want to just start with thoughts on the game first?
Well, I think normally when you win a tough, tight series like this, you give credit where credit is due, and I think first of all I want to be able to say how impressed I was with Minnesota State Mankato and how well they played. Both nights they came out very strong and pressured us. Tonight their forecheck was ferocious. Gave our defensemen trouble all night long. We were very fortunate. I thought Sam Britton was huge for us, and even when he wasn't in the net, they had some open nets, and either they hit a post or hit a crossbar or it hit a stick. But they had two great chances in the second period that would have increased their lead by more than one. I thought they played smart. I thought they played disciplined. Really impressed with their team, and I know that they've struggled to score goals throughout the season, but there's no shame in how they played. I thought they represented themselves and their university in a first-class manner, and Troy and his staff have done a wonderful job. I'm not even going to use a cliche, the best 11th seed in the country, because that's I just thought they did a heck of a job, and it was a heck of a series, and we were just fortunate to get one more bounce than they did.
Talk about the ability of this team to rally. You had twice, 2 games, 2-goal deficits in the way you guys kept plugging away.
Well, I mean, that's nothing new with this team. I mean, certainly we've tried many ways, first of all, to try to score the first goal of the game, and we haven't been very successful with that. And yet, at some point when we do score that first goal, we seem to get a little extra emotional boost and put into another gear. I thought that we got two big power play goals in the third period. Especially the second one was, just after they had scored that goal, not much time left. A big screen by Kyle Oster in front, and a great shot by David Mikowski. So, we have been at times a team that has made things more interesting or more difficult than we really need to throughout the year. But certainly our ability to respond to adversity, our ability to be resilient in the face of challenges, continues to impress me. And I don't mean to brag about that, but I mean this team continues to get better and better. We have had to count on a lot of our less experienced players to, at times to play big roles, and they've done a very good job. I think there are times, especially last night, you saw those at first game jitters, that first playoff game at the college level. You saw a number of guys have the jitters, and finally overcame it. But that was a good experience, and obviously pretty proud that we advanced through this tough series and moving on.
Did you talk a little bit going into the overtime about maybe having dodged a bullet? Once if they'd had 1 second more, maybe that's a goal there at the end of the third?
Well, I mean, it's we're running a face-off in the offensive zone with 7 seconds to go, and our guys know that if we win the draw, the play is on. If we don't win the draw, we've got to be in a good defensive position, and we didn't really win the draw, and all of a sudden we're still pushing offensively, and we gave them a pretty good opportunity. I knew, that the puck had not gone in. I heard the buzzer before the puck went in, so it wasn't really a major issue. But certainly there have been times, especially tonight, where we were reckless. I mean, I believe they had 2 goals called back. One was because of the interference of the goaltender. One was a puck that was put in after the final horn. So, that's how close the series was. That's how close the series was, and as I've said before, I mean they played terrific. We got one more bounce than they did.